Hey, what is up, investors? Jason here, and what we're going to be talking about in this video is the blockchain mining stocks again, and how we're seeing Goldman Sachs and MicroStrategies doing some big things here that's going to really be helping out cryptocurrencies. Now, if you guys remember, both Goldman Sachs and MicroStrategies were some of the big players that really helped move along Bitcoin. As you know, MicroStrategies was the ones that was investing into Bitcoin, putting a lot of the money that they had on their balance sheet into Bitcoin, and that's what kind of led into Elon Musk wanting to put Bitcoin on Tesla's balance sheet. And then we also had Goldman Sachs getting into Bitcoin. Now Goldman Sachs is getting into Ethereum now, getting into Ethereum futures. So that's a big thing that's going to also be benefiting these cryptocurrencies. Now this is also looking really good for these blockchain mining companies because they're the ones that kind of control the whole thing. So we're going to be talking about what their stocks are currently doing and how we can continue probably seeing these things go on a pretty big bull run as well, as we see Bitcoin and Ethereum, and pretty much they'll pull everybody else with them as far as all cryptocurrencies go. So this is some pretty big news. So as we get to it, if you guys don't mind, please do me a huge favor. Please be sure to smash, destroy, annihilate, or gently press that like button to help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Help spread these videos to more people that might find it interesting. Subscribe if you have not already. And if you want to be a Patreon, I do have a private Discord in the description, and that helps out this channel a lot. Thank you to all the Patreons. Now let's get to it. Now, just to give you guys a quick look over at these blockchain mining stocks, we got a lot of green right now at the time I'm making this on June 14th, but it's kind of late in the day, so you guys probably aren't even going to be watching this till June 15th. But just to show you what the last 5 trading days have done to these stocks, looking at from June 8th, we just see this large transition in the stock price of just Mira right here is what we're looking at first. Now, from Mira, the stock was down to about $21 a share at its lowest point over the last 5 days, and currently the stock's at just about $30 right now, but we had seen the stock go up a little bit above $32 at one point during the day that I'm making this video. So a lot is going on at this moment. And even if we were to look over at what Riot has been doing, same thing with Riot. Over the last few days, we've seen Riot go from the price on June 8th of it being around $25 to currently right now being at $35. And even earlier on this date that I'm making this, we saw the stock go as high as about $38. So a lot going on right now that we really need to be keeping an eye on. Now, the things that are really helping benefit all these blockchain mining stocks is what I was talking about in the intro there with MicroStrategies and Goldman Sachs. Now let's get first into what MicroStrategies it currently is doing. As you guys know, they have a lot of Bitcoin on their balance sheet. Now, the business intelligence firm announces that it had completed its $500 million offering for newly issued debt notes Monday. The notes bear an annual interest rate of 6.125% for a period of 7 years. The senior secured notes are due in 2028. MicroStrategies estimates that the net proceeds from the sale of the notes and the related guarantees will be approximately $488 million after deducting the initial discount and other expenses. Now, currently, MicroStrategies holds 92,079 Bitcoin in its balance sheet, which means it could have over 100,000 Bitcoins after using the proceeds from the debt notes. That's more than any other publicly traded company out there. They'll have more Bitcoin than Tesla. So this will be the largest holder of Bitcoin as far as publicly traded companies go. Now, right now, we're seeing MicroStrategy stock make some pretty big moves over this last week. It's really been trending up very well. At one point, over these last several trading days, we saw MicroStrategy stock down as low as about $428. Now, currently, it's sitting up close to $600 a share. So it's made some very aggressive moves in just a very short period of time, which is very nice to see. And I hope it continues because I was somebody that bought into MicroStrategies during this whole big bull run. And I'm not going to say exactly how much I paid for it because it's kind of embarrassing, but I did share that on my Patreon, by the way. Just a heads up about that one. Now let's get into what is going on with Goldman Sachs and how they plan to start trading Ethereum options futures. Now, this is a big thing because they're already doing this with Bitcoin. Now, it says the futures contracts are often bought and sold like any market traded asset because the difference between the contract price at the time of signing and a real market price at the given future date offers a betting opportunity. The Ethereum futures market records a daily volume of $23.9 billion as per data from market analyst or analytics firm Skew. Likewise, options contracts give traders a chance, but not the obligation, unlike futures contracts, to buy crypto at a set price and can typically be traded until the last Friday of each month. According to data from Skew, the Ethereum options market has a daily volume of $6.1 billion. So very interesting stuff here. Now, this news didn't really do much for Goldman Sachs stock price during the day when it was announced, but Goldman Sachs stock in general, if we were to look at it from even these last 8 months, it's been on this very large bull run where the stock has more than doubled just within that time. Now, this news with MicroStrategies and Goldman Sachs comes just after, over the weekend, that Elon Musk said that Tesla will start accepting Bitcoin as a payment again soon, and that is once that all the blockchain mining is at 50% clean energy use to be mining all the Bitcoin. So this is starting the bull run again with everybody looking to invest into Bitcoin and Ethereum and all the other cryptocurrencies that are out there. So what we could easily be seeing is the price of Bitcoin and the price of Ethereum start trending up here, which would really greatly help out all these blockchain mining stocks. And another big thing that is helping out Bitcoin is that Bitcoin also just recently lowered the mining difficulty, and that really helps out these miners to help utilize energy. Now, to look at the price of Bitcoin over these last few days, what we can see that Bitcoin currently is now trading for $40,000, a little bit above $40,000. Now, this comes after the news that Elon Musk recently put out, and also the news of El Salvador. There's just been a lot of good news that has just been stacking up here with Bitcoin, and it's just trickling down into Ethereum and everybody else. So a lot of good news going on in this entire space, in my opinion. So I'm just going to always just keep these videos always updated, keep pumping out this information about what we're seeing with going on with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all these blockchain mining stocks, because this is an area that has a lot of rooms to generate a lot of money. So I'm going to try to keep up to date on all this, as well as all the EV stocks that I always talk about, and then dabble in here and there into other technology stocks as well. So I'd like to hear what you guys think about what we're seeing with what's going on with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and how Goldman Sachs and MicroStrategies is now investing even more into these cryptocurrencies. So with that being said, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. New videos coming out on my channel all the time. Thank you guys for watching. See you all in the next video coming very soon.